Okay, let's see if I can give you some confirmations on them. Something you're not sure of, but you think, you know. Are you paranoid or precautious? Goblin witch, hoarding, abundance, clutter. Nocturnal witch, darkness, night, fortitude. Somebody hides their hoarding, maybe? I'm not saying you, I don't know, just so far. Egyptian witch, ancient wisdom, mythology, deities. Oh, yeah. So somebody's dealing with paranormal experiences, and it's of no good, right? It's not the ancestors. It's not your, you know what I'm saying, your spirit guides. Yeah. It could be because the hoarding. Somebody has a lot of stuff, and that is enabling entities to hide behind it, quite literally. Yeah. Interesting. Cosmic witch, astrology, celestial bodies, starseed. That's why you're targeted, is because you're a starseed. You have a different frequency than the rest. And, sorry, my ankle is itching. And this thing, whatever this thing is, has questions about someone. So it's curious about you or whoever does the hoarding. I'm not sure. Say your roommate hoards. The entity's curious about you. So, yeah. Free path. What's that? Free will, true path, alignment. Listen to me, free path. Bitch, where's it at? Show me the free path. Show. Alright. Let me just keep going. I might get something else from it, you know. We got protection on the bottom, of course. Of course you are. Of course you are protected. What is this entity thing? Okay. A drama starter. Lovely. So somebody's got an entity hanging around because someone hoards. Or maybe not hoards. Someone has messes everywhere. And I don't know if that's you or not. But listen, okay, I am not putting you down. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. I can only tell you what I'm getting. I can't make the shit up. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't make that up. That's not fun. This is more fun. I'd rather channel. So I'm just telling you what I'm getting. If this doesn't apply, then guess what? It just doesn't apply. See you on the next one, right? I still love ya. Game over. Go within. Game over was in reverse. This thing doesn't like someone meditating or being at peace. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Something that just is not going to give up on tormenting someone. Great. Hates on your power. Magic, your shine, tries to block your blessings. Yeah, well, this is not a what do you call it? Help me, spur. Poltergeist. Unpack. Maybe you just moved in somewhere. Somebody just moved in somewhere and they're dealing with this. Yikes. Is it causing people to fight? Yes, that is a very negative entity. One would do that. It will cause that, amongst many other things. It's because you're divine. Oh, shit. Lovely. Well, reach out to me. I can give you some very good advice if you are actually dealing with this and you know sage ain't working and this ain't working, and maybe, and even more so, I can help you even more so if you have little bitty children. You know, because when our kids are terrified, like the 2-year-old, the 3-year-old, the 4, and you don't know what the hell to do. I'm saying you ain't seeing the shit, but you seeing the kids terrified because they're seeing it. I have been through that. I mastered it finally. I have 3 kids. Okay, my oldest is 21, youngest is 16, and let me tell you what, my family sent us so much voodoo, black magic, all that shit. My parents, my sisters, that we mastered that shit, especially me, because I had to protect my kids from it. It was terrifying at first, you know, and then I kind of played with it. Then it got fun. But it's causing someone to be really fed up with something. So I can relate. I understand. Somebody's bullying you, maybe? Dang. Yeah, this is not good. This is not something good. We don't want this. Is this demonic in nature? Is it demonic, sir? Maybe not. Not happening. Okay, good. It's not demonic. Awesome. I did not want to put that message out, but y'all know I gotta tell the damn truth. You know, I can't hide it. I can't lie to you. One can't make it up, but I definitely am not gonna lie. You need to do something about this. If you are experiencing this haunting, you need to do something about it. Do what? I don't know. Like I said, reach out. If it's really that effing serious, I'm dead serious with you. Reach out. I can help you. Most likely. So, okay, well, what kind of, what's it doing to the viewer? What kind of emotions is this thing haunting viewer? So if it is you haunting and you have hoarding or whatever, I don't mean to offend anyone. Like hoarding, that's just on the card. So the closest thing to, maybe you have a pile of laundry in the corner. Who the doesn't? Maybe you have like stuff built up at the front door. I don't know. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think of shit that it could be equated to. All right. How is this BS making the lovely viewer feel? Not so lovely, but how longing, aching, pinning, past love. Okay. Alrighty. Confusion, sidetracked, loyalty. Uh-oh. Puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. Sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. Loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability. What's this? Receptive, open heart, softness. Okay, these are good for now. Let me get one more, please. Illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. Yeah, having that kind of energy around you would make you make bad decisions. Not saying that's you, but I'm just saying, you know, people do become influenced. They don't even know it. They never end up knowing it if they're not, like, aware. But you got to be taught that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, like, you're like, oh, yeah. You know, I guess. I don't know how Mac Daddy your spirit guides are, but if they're Mac Daddy, they'd be letting you know. They'd be dropping gems on you like that, and you would just know it. So, what's the advice? I'm going to ask if someone sent this to you. A choice has to be made. Maybe you need to move. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Spirit. Damn. Let me get one more. Good news. Okay, good news coming. There we go. That is something you didn't know was coming, because clearly it's you're having a rough time. I'm sorry for you. So, yeah, there's something you're gonna have to do something, change something. I'm not sure what it is. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. I don't need to hear it in the comments. Well, then don't, sweet cheeks. Just don't do anything. But, you know, if you do have little kids and this is happening, I'm so sorry. That shit is hard to, Google does not have no advice. It sure didn't for me back in 2012 when my kids were little enough to be dealing with it. You know, my daughter, my youngest, she used to see this little green, scary, demonic lizard-looking thing for years. Would crawl, like she would see it in her mind, right? It would crawl on the floor towards her, slithering and shit, and its tongue out. Like, what can I do about that? Like, well, how can I help her? How can I protect her from that? I can't see it, you know, so I get it if that's what's going on. So it can get better. It will get better eventually. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna leave it there. See ya.